we've spent a lot of time talking about the ammo industry and how it has affected us over the years. And what we've seen is as prices barely come down, there is a reality check that needs to be put in place that the ammo manufacturers are making so much money, and it's off of your desire for this ammo, because the reality is ammo has doubled, if not tripled, in price in most categories and still has not come down from there. And we've seen an increased growth in ammo sales that has literally doubled the rate of inflation. So ultimately what we're seeing, and it's important we make note of this, is that a box of 20 rounds a few years ago now goes for 40, 50, maybe more. And those prices are just barely coming down. So what is it? Why is this happening? Well, ultimately what you're going to find out, if you kind of go backwards from you on to the manufacturer, is you had to pay what you had to pay. The store had to pay what they had to pay. And they'll tell you, sorry, it's so much. This is what I had to pay. Because the distributors, that's how much they're charging me. And the distributors are going to tell you the exact same thing, that, sorry, this is what we had to pay. That leads to the manufacturers. Now, this cost went up originally because of a spike in really gouging customers because there was such a demand, mostly from people that already had the ammo on hand. But what the ammo manufacturers saw was this opportunity to run their machines 24/7 and continue that price. And I'm here to say that it has to come down, because ultimately what we have is, I understand when it was kind of ridiculous and everybody pay whatever they pay, that they price gouged. But to some degrees, a lot of that activity is illegal, and it has to be pulled back into check. It's an extremely important thing, because ultimately what we're seeing is the ammo manufacturers are making so much money right now off of you and government contracts, and the cost of production has not increased as much as the cost of the product has increased. Not even close, not even close. We're looking at double the desire than the rate of inflation, and you're looking at double to triple the cost that we're paying, because everybody down the line is paying except for the manufacturers. And it's important we open our eyes to this and be aware of it, because the only way we're going to get the cost of that ammo down is to just simply quit paying what they're asking for it. Then it'll come down, because they have the ability to bring it down because it didn't cost that much to produce. They're just price gouging it. Still, any thoughts or insight on that, definitely put that below. I want to take a moment and thank MagSafe for not only supporting this channel, but providing some of the best biometric handgun safes out there. That link is below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel with Patreon. That link is also below. For the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests, so please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.